Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of Today in the World of Wrestling. Tonight we're going to be covering NXT, the episode that happened on June 22nd, 2016. And this show was, it had a lot of stuff going on it, but it didn't really feel super eventful in the sense that there wasn't really a lot really important that went on. What would you say, John?
I would completely agree with that assessment.
Okay, so we start things off with a simple recap of Balor Nakamura from last week. I will say I noticed there were way more video packages this week than there normally are on NXT. Did you notice that as well?
Yeah, I definitely thought they were saturated with them tonight.
Yeah, I'd say oversaturated even. We had 5 matches tonight. In my opinion, the best 2 were the first one and the last one, that being Ty Dillinger versus Oney Lorcan and Murphy versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Dillinger versus Lorcan. Oney Lorcan, formerly known as Biff Busick, more recently known as Christopher Gerard. I don't know what's up with all the name changes, but maybe they were just trying to fit 1 into his name because now Dillinger's going to have to fight 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10.
Sounds good to me, my man.
This was a really good match, though. These guys both showed a lot of great babyface fire, I would say. I think, there might have been a little bit of an angle where maybe Dillinger might be turning heel because it seemed like he was distracted by the crowd and that caused him to lose.
Yeah, Dillinger development's definitely taking place here. They're very interesting.
Sorry! Iteration.
I don't know what's going on with me lately, but yeah, it seems very intriguing what they're doing with Dillinger right now.
Are you the new V for Vendetta?
Maybe.
Cathy Kelley interviewed Austin Aries, and No Way Jose showed up to be like, hey man, when life tells you no, you say no way. So then we got Bayley announced from a video in the parking lot, I guess, that she would be returning tonight. So we got that. Our second match was a squash. No Way Jose defeated Josh Woods in a very fast match. Austin Aries came out post-match and basically just told No Way Jose that you reminded me that what we're doing here is all about having fun. And then as he's about to leave the ring, No Way Jose kind of pulled a too cool, and he was like, no, you're not leaving until you dance. And we got the No Way Jose theme. The two of them danced. They danced around the ring. They were really into it. They got to the top of the ramp, went over to the announce desk and stood on it, and then Aries clobbered Jose, forearm to the face. That knocked Jose off the table. He jumped down and punched him with a double sledge on the floor, and he just beat the crap out of him, including locking in a Horns of Aries, a.k.a. Last Chancery, on the ramp.
Predictable but welcomed heel turn. Definitely.
Yeah. So, this makes all the sense in the world. Aries being heel is something that probably should have happened right off the bat, but I guess they wanted to get that initial, oh my god, Austin Aries in an NXT babyface run out of the way, which they did effectively. Up next, William Regal was talking to Shinsuke Nakamura when Murphy barges in and tells Regal that he's not treating him like the star he is. That's right, Murphy, you're correct. But then Regal sets up Murphy versus Nakamura, and I'm certain Murphy completely regretted that decision.
Yeah, Murphy mouthed off, and now he's going to pay for it.
Oh my, you're trying now, okay?
I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's happening, okay? But
Match number 3 was another squash. Bayley defeated Deonna Purrazzo with the belly to Bayley, and that was about it. Then she celebrated with Izzy.
Yeah, Deonna is showing some interesting potential to me. I look forward to seeing more of her.
Purrazzo showing potential, huh?
Yeah, there you go. See, there you go.
Andrea D'Marco interviewed Carmella, but Alexa Bliss shows up, and these ladies were at each other's throats. They both want to be the next NXT Women's Champ, and both of them think that the other person doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, Carmella can't contain her contempt for Alexa, and now they're going to be having a match on NXT next week, which should be a lot of fun.
Okay, so we got basically three video packages in a row. Samoa Joe first, then a recap of Asuka versus Nia Jax from NXT TakeOver the End. Then Nia Jax made her entrance, but then we cut right to another video package of the Authors of Pain.
Yeah, good video packages, but I definitely agree with your earlier assessment. Definitely oversaturated.
American Alpha returns next week. Another announcement we got tonight. And then we went into our fourth match, our third squash of the night. Nia defeats Liv Morgan with a powerbomb.
Yeah, vicious looking powerbomb too. Impressive victory for Nia Jax.
And then we get another announcement. Next week, we're going to be getting Alexa Bliss versus Carmella. No word yet on if this is actually for number one contendership or not, but it should still be an interesting match nonetheless.
Completely agree.
And finally, our main event of the evening, Murphy, a.k.a. Ginger Triple H, taking on Shinsuke Nakamura.
Murphy bumped, and it was a lot of fun. Very entertaining squash match.
Murphy bumped his ass off. You forgot that last part.
Yeah, you're damn right he did.
Made Nakamura look like $1 million and looked like $100,000 in return. He looked pretty good tonight. I thought he got a decent amount of offense, and I was impressed.
I definitely agree.
End of the day, though, we know who the star in this match is right now, however temporarily that may be in Murphy's case. I think he's going to be a star long term. But Nakamura does end up winning with the Kinshasa, or as Corey Graves would say, Kinshasa!
Love it. Love it.
And that was the end of the show. It was a lot of different things happening, but not a whole ton of substantial things happened. It was a decent show, and we will see you guys for our full TitWoW review later tonight.